Hey everyone, it's Sam and welcome back. We are hopping into part 10 of the Rags to Mansion Baron challenge. This has been such a wild ride. So, last time we went on the best date ever, but couldn't actually declare it. Marcel fell asleep in the hot tub and we left. Now, Levi is sleeping in the crib, but we have nearly completed the kitchen. The bathroom is done. Our small business actually runs swimmingly if we have enough paintings to go in there, which is exciting. Now naturally, since she's given birth, things are slower in the small business department. Marcel had actually asked if he could move in with us, and I just don't feel like that's a great idea right now. There's too much going on and not enough furniture for another person. I mean, we're still sleeping in the initial pallet bed that we got in part 1, so let's all take a seat. Nobody's moving in today, but I mean, yeah, the baby is now an infant. This is probably the worst part of a Sims journey for me personally, but, we're making it. We're doing what we need to do. We got the playmat and the crib. Now, left the bassinet. I could sell it for 150 simoleons, but it is nausea again? Oh, no. No, no, look at the bump. We just went on this date, like, 5 minutes ago. Oh my. I feel like I'm having a déjà vu because 'cause didn't we start, like, the last episode like this? Or maybe the episode before? It was the same "oh no" moment. Oh, well, I'm glad we didn't get rid of the bassinet. Apparently, we now have another mini Marcel coming through. So we have a dumpster child, and now we are going to have a hot tub child. And look at the stench coming off of this. Look at the odor. Are we going to be cleaning him? Okay, good. It was taking you a while there to figure out what you were going to do. Okay, let's mentally prepare for this. We are going to get her ready to keep going for the painting. We are going to need so much money to get all the babies' bedrooms ready. Now, if you've been following along, you know that until they're toddlers, they sleep on the main floor. It just makes sense to me. Instead of going up and down throughout the day to like attend to needs and whatever else. And that way you kind of have an eye on them throughout the whole time. So we're gonna give her a shower, and we actually nearly sold out the last time that we opened our small business. It made us nearly 40,000 simoleons, which is why the kitchen is done pretty well. Now, over here, like in front of the bathroom in the kitchen, I'm really hoping to have a stairway to go downstairs. And I don't know what I'm gonna put down there, probably like a pool or something. I mean, we're doing this on the absolute smallest lot, a 20 by 15, so it's not like we have room outside to put a pool. But I'm thinking if we go down and we make a pool and a spa area, she is gonna need it if we're gonna go through another infant. Now, luckily, this infant should be aging up into a toddler soon, and to me, toddlers can be quite independent if you help them. My toddlers in my gameplay are always independent because I simply cannot bear to have them need help for everything. So they're independent and they love that. And we are just going to stick with that mentality and we're going to forge through whatever comes our way. All right, so there's our first painting. We're going to empty this vacuum and keep going because we only have 3 paintings and the small business can fit 15. So we still have like 11 to go. And they're quite time consuming. And naturally, she's pregnant again. So her needs go down much quicker. And she also has an infant, which is angry and needy, and all of the other things that make them so wonderful. Was that believable? Okay. So, Dina, why is it that she always pops up? Like we met her once in part 1 And ever since, she's kinda just been, like, phoning in, like, "Hey, girl, is it okay if I go on a date with this one? Do you think I should hang out with this one?" Dina, sweetie, listen to me. You do what is best for you. I don't think that affects us, um, personally, but whatever makes you happy, I think you should follow through on that. Who milestone unlocked? Well, isn't that the sweetest little thing? You angry little worm doesn't like wake up time. Well, I mean, neither do I, but here we are. It's just a fact of life. We're gonna bottle feed him, and I don't know, like, are we gonna need a nap? Is she gonna be able to finish this painting? Well, sometimes the glitches are quite funny. Like, sometimes they go put the infant down in the crib, and then they kinda just go vertical beside them for a few minutes, and I mean, whatever. So cute. They're really cute, I will give them that. They're, like, just mini, and she's giving him love, and that's alright, but we're gonna put him back down because we have things to do. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm trying to avoid, oh, there it is. I'm trying to avoid him having the unhappy infant trait when he ages up, because I feel like that actually affects them. Like, eventually, it will be, you know, has low self-esteem and no confidence and whatever else, and so I'm trying to make him a happy child, and, maybe that will pay off for him in the long run. Now, we're very confident. I don't know if she's gonna need a nap or not, like, it's hard to tell. Feels like every few minutes, her needs go down, like, super quickly. Let's just paint. Let's just do it because we need it. Like, we need it. Self-soother. Thank you. Try to go night night. That's the best option, to be honest. Just have a little nap. Mommy's gonna keep painting, and, we're gonna make money and give you an awesome, expensive bedroom. When you open a small business or when you have a retail business, like, every time you meet a sim, they just automatically fall into your, like, acquaintances and whatever else, and that's cool. That's fine. Meeting new people, making friends, I think that's awesome. Do I think that everybody needs to be calling to ask for permission to, you know, make a friend? I don't think so. Like, I don't need to know who you're making friends with. What does that got to do with me? You know? You do you. You do what makes you happy. Okay, for real though, she does need to sleep now. Look at this child. Look how peaceful the child is. I'm delighted you recommended with Dominic Fries. Well, he turned us down. So, not on this gameplay, but in my own gameplay. So you do you. If he accepts you, then I think you should take it. Dominic is like, he's up there. He's up there with Bjorn. And to be honest, I feel that this has become so chaotic. I don't even think I want to go after Bjorn. I don't know if I can handle that right now. I mean, dealing with Marcel and what's gonna come of that, and we all know that one of these days I'm gonna have to go knock on his door, and I am just going to bring the children along and, introduce them to their stepmom, because I think that is important, and some chaos is necessary. Are you looking for love? No, I think I've just covered that. Alright, so she's had a little nap. We're gonna come deal with the angry infant once again. We're gonna feed him again. I don't know why he's so angry. I think I don't know what trait he got, but I feel like anger is partially unacceptable. You're just tiny. What do you need? What could possibly make you angry? I am starting to get the feeling like we're gonna need some help here. With the rate that she is apparently having children, which is now every time she woohoos with Marcel, I mean, we could hire a nanny, we could hire a butler, we could build a butler suite, and the butler could live with us. But these are all pricey things, and at the rate that she's painting, I just simply don't know. And baby Levi from the dumpster has just had his first blowout. Annabelle's pregnant. We figured that out already quite a few minutes ago, but thank you so much for letting us know. So with the RPO mod, of course, I have it in my settings that your Sims don't find out if they're pregnant until the end of the second trimester, essentially. So naturally, we have noticed on our own that she's pregnant from the nausea and the bump. Now, if I was playing on my own, I wouldn't be this zoomed in and I would just have it full view of the house. There would probably be more than one baby because I am crazy and I would not notice that. I wouldn't notice that until, a pop up or something. Because much as I dislike them, they cause chaos and they keep me going until I feel like I simply can no longer go on. Yeah, I think we're either gonna need a nanny or a butler. Now, nannies are much cheaper than the butlers, but the butlers live with you. So it's all gonna depend on how I'm feeling about that when I need them. Maybe a nanny for now. Like her needs are going down pretty quickly anyway, so I don't think that she'd get much painting done. So for now it's fine. We're just taking care of the infant, taking care of our needs, like pushing through. But then I think once she has this baby, we could probably hire a nanny and grab a bucket of birth control for her because that's also something that comes with the RPO mod is birth control. Levi, what could I possibly help you with today? Let's feed him again. This guy's hungry, super hungry, all the time. Angry and sad are his only two emotions. He's cooed, but he has not giggled. So it's pretty cute. Should I ask her out? Sure. Why not? You know, love is love. You do you. You don't need to call. I promise. So she's now in her second trimester or her third. I don't know. She's somewhere along there. And that means that this baby is coming soon. So, I mean, we just got to get to painting. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I'm concerned that now that we've had, the dumpster child, the hot tub child is coming. We're not really painting that much and I like we need to get this done. She's just living her best life. I don't know how like her goal is to have a home worth 350,000 simoleons. But her soul's journey has been like I want to go on the best date ever. I want to woohoo in a dumpster. I would love to have a child. I would love to have a vampiric adventure in Forgotten Hollow. It's been interesting, I think is the proper word for it. So now we've got 6, 7 pictures out of 15. We still need 8. We've got her working on one now. Her trimester in like 19 hours, which means we have less than 2 days until we meet this new offspring. Why is he not sleeping? He is so angry. He's like glittering, flashing lights, seeing white or something. Like a nap child. Thought you were supposed to be a self-soother. Like you to utilize that skill, please. Look at the tears. Oh my god, the biggest tears I think I've ever seen. There he goes. And he's still crying. He's still crying. Oh, that's hilarious. Like, not really, but kind of. Here's another painting for the small business. We do have enough to just like paint the rest and add them without having to sell any. So everything she makes should be going towards the small business. She's going to wet herself. Why do I feel like it's a constant struggle with her lately? It didn't feel this way when she was pregnant with Levi, and I'm wondering why that is. I also don't want to know. Like, she's excited that she's having another baby, so we're gonna be excited for her. Alright, make a move, hurry up now. Oh, butterflies! I don't love this. So we still need $5,000 worth of landscaping to finish off this, like, second part of the aspiration. Now, mostly that means, like, ferns and flowers and stuff like that, but I don't have any, and it's telling me that I've already got, like, $3,000 worth, so I think they're actually counting indoor plants as well, because those, we do have in abundance. There's so much happening right now, the phone's ringing, the paintings are done, the child is sad, still crying, the child is still crying from earlier. We're gonna feed him, he's probably look, he's still crying. I mean, he's sad that she's holding him, he's sad that he's woken up. Look at the tears. Oh my goodness. It's gotta be a glitch that that he's still crying like that. Look at the smell. Oh no. Oh no. Great. He's like half smiling but crying, so my god. Oh my god. Okay. So let's bath the child and then take a shower. There's so there's so much filth. Like, this isn't even his first blowout, to be honest. It's everywhere. It's all over her, it's on the floor, the diaper's everywhere. She just throws that aside. Whatever. This is too much. Alright, your turn. Get in the shower. Like a bubble bath is a good idea too. Oh my. Alright, so we've got 2 more pictures to put up here. So we've got another 6 to go. Angry blueberry painting and the angry blueberry in the crib. So, like, I feel like the house is coming along quite nicely. I am sad that we had to get rid of the blue in the kitchen. And I mean, we didn't have to, but it made me happier once we did. I'm not sure why. I was really hoping to go for like warmer tones and, whatever. But I didn't like the way it looked with the cupboards, and I wanted the most expensive cupboards. Yeah, give him a little kissy kissy goodnight. and we are gonna go discover the birth, gender, and baby number for this pregnancy. So basically, it's like a rabbit hole. Your sim goes off the lot. We're gonna hire a nanny. Send to daycare is probably easier. If the nanny comes over, it's just more. Sometimes I quite enjoy having a nanny, and other times when it's just simpler, um, having a nanny is just more work. 2 babies? 2 2 babies! What kind of water was in the hot tub? 2 babies! 2 multiples. Yep. Yep, I'm dazed too. I am dazed. I'm confused. I'm not ready. Can now take family leave. So she's okay. I need a minute. I need a minute. Okay. She's entered her first trimester. Her 3rd, sorry. Her 3rd trimester. She's having twin boys. We have an angry blueberry in the crib, the dumpster child, who is once again hungry. She's gonna wet herself. We're not going anywhere with the paintings. I mean, we haven't opened the small business pretty well since we've had this child, I think maybe once. Um, we have painted quite a few things though, so it's not too bad. It's not too bad. Um, oh well, here we go. Yeah, just let it out. Just let it out. We've just had a bath. Yes. Woo! Yep. Yeah, definitely. Okay. Oh, there's a lot going on. There is a lot going on. Once again, we find ourselves where she needs to give a bath. She needs to take a bath. She'll be hungry. Look at that. On cue. Here comes the dust. Just gonna help her along. We're gonna drag some things into the garbage. Oh, oh my. Whew. Feel like I'm so confused. I'm so confused. She is gonna be we are gonna be doing something about your fertility, little girl. We'll definitely be getting some help. We'll probably be hiring a nanny on a regular basis. Um, 3 young children, 3 young, wild children. Luckily, they don't stay babies for long, but I find that's like the easiest. That is the easiest until they're children and, autonomy comes into play because we are going to be utilizing the autonomy. 3 children. Woo. All right, so she's feeling focused. She is completely drained. Such a sweetheart. You're in love. Congratulations. Congratulations. Okay, we're going to fill up some needs. She really needs to sleep. We didn't even sleep the night prior because, some people clean when they're going through things, and we are those people. We are those people. So we're having a nap. She needs to make it. So we've got like, I don't know, 5 minutes. The bills have come in. We are not painting. We are not painting. But maybe 2 babies, sorry, is the reason that her needs are going down so quickly. Well, our rags to riches challenge is quickly turning into the 100 baby challenge, which was not what I had in mind. So, you know, I think we should stop there with kids, definitely. So the RPO mod actually allows you to use birth control. There's also the option to go and have like sterilization surgery. And there's, a few other things that you could use. I mean, obviously, we could go to the reward store and buy the I think it's called the infertile reward, which for RPO, it's kind of the same thing. It's just called something else. All right, Levi, let's get a move on, shall we? Turn that frown upside down and keep frowning, sunshine, because you are just an angry child. So angry. Into the money making garbage. We are going to need another nap. I mean, she's really draining. Like, it occurs to me that she is wiped. I had such potential for this challenge. Like, we're going to come in, we're going to get it done. It's going to be quick, it's going to be efficient. It's almost Levi's birthday. That means we can get him out of the infant phase, wake him up, wake him up. Go help him. Go help the angry blueberry. Here we go. Yep, yep, yep. Swish and flick. Throw him up. Let's go. Yay! Independence. Oh, hallelujah. Thank goodness. Oh, it's the little things, isn't it, that keep me going anyway. Just gonna reset him because he was still crying those tears from 3 days ago. All right, well, I suppose we need to go in and buy some things for toddlers now. Can't get rid of anything. I mean, with double trouble on the way, definitely not getting rid of anything. Eventually, we'll actually have to go in and buy more things, but for now, we're just gonna throw in the toddler bed. We're gonna need a potty training chair and one of those little tablets, like the Whibbit. Is it the Whibbit? The Wabbit. Okay, the tablet. All right, we're gonna use the tablet. That's like toddler's best friend. The only thing that I struggle with toddlers is the social skill because now with this whole new family dynamics thing, every time you get them to try to go take a bath, it's like, you know, do they have a strict environment? The minute they play with an adult, it's like this child is aggressive. It's very non-forgiving, I guess, in that sense. When it comes to toddlers, it's like the minute they're defiant, the minute they do one thing, it leads to the same direction. So, just that little tidbit there. But we have a toddler and he's going to go have a little naparoni and I love it. Look at him functioning on his own, sleeping standing up. Oh, there we go. Now we've got the very pregnant lady breaking the toilet. She's angry now because everybody's got to have a turn. Okay. Very important to take turns. So we're going to fix the toilet. We're going to have a little nap. My goodness, it's already 8 p.m. Close encounters. Are we still thinking about that? Honestly. Yeah. So, these babies are coming soon and we're not ready, emotionally or energy wise. She is drained. Work revealed hates wake up time. Why are you awake? All right, we are just going to feed him. Oh, okay. We're gonna feed him, send him to bed. She is about ready to burst, I would say. "Where are you going, child? Where are you going?" "Off to bed." This is cute that he can't walk straight, though, I will say that. That is really cute. Alright, well, that's it for today. We'll see the babies next time. Bye.